morning, rock stars. Lid Shaw, and I'm going to do a quick microphone review today. This one is kind of fun. I'm going to try something here with the camera where I'm going to do the entire review live, one shot, unbox the mic, plug it in, test it out, and see how it works. So we'll see how this goes. So thanks for bearing with me. These are a couple of cool little microphones that came to me from a company that I met at Summer NAMM called MAONO. It's a Chinese company that is making affordable things like lavalier mics and other funky cool stuff. They make things like battery packs where you can have a headset mic and have your battery pack do a voiceover thing. So real unusual stuff. Hard to say which of these things might be helpful in a studio, but for me doing things like iPhone video interviews and stuff, this is doing something that I have been wanting to see for quite a long time. So we're going to see how well it works. What this is, and we're going to unbox these, are a pair of lavalier mics that will connect together and plug straight into an iPhone. So that's kind of a pain point for being able to do easy iPhone interviews with people that I've been looking for a solution for. And it's as simple as this. If an iPhone can already record stereo input or say multiple inputs, how come I couldn't find, until now, a microphone that would just do simple lavaliers, plug it to two people, plug into one iPhone, do an interview? So we're going to check this out. All right, so here we go. These actually came to me in two separate boxes. I think one of them is just a lavalier mic, and then the other one is a lavalier mic with an additional input so that you can plug the second mic into it. So it's a simple box, comes with a little bit of notepad here, talking about, I guess it's QR code, and it says happy with a smiley face and a question mark. So I don't really know what that's all about. Also, without my reading glasses, I'm probably not going to read that card anyway. All right, so here we go. First one, pretty simple plastic stuff. Now, these are not expensive mics. These are like, 20, 30 bucks or something like that on Amazon. So I'm not anticipating these being high-end, more just being simple, useful, and inexpensive. All right, so here you go. This is the lavalier mic. It's got a clip on there, so you can easily clip this onto something. It's got the little wind filter on it, and then this plugs in. And this is a regular tip ring sleeve, so I don't believe this mic would work straight into an iPhone. I think this one will work plugged into the other thing that we're going to open right here. So let's pop this open. This is the second one. This has a different, let's see, excuse me, allergy season in Nashville. So it's got a few more things. I think it kind of explains what's going on with these clips here and connectors. Oh, I got a discount voucher. That's nice. And then another little happy smiley face. This is a slightly different bag. This is like a fake plastic leather. This one is like a more of a felt bag, and it's a little different when you open this up. So you unwrap this guy, and this particular mic has same thing, lav mic with a clip on it and a little windscreen on it, so that's helpful. And then on this end, you have a connector with tip ring sleeve, I guess the 4-conductor. Now this 4-conductor connector will in fact go into an iPhone, and that lets you have a ground, a headphone output left, a headphone output right, and then a microphone input too. It's all shared ground. And then there's also two female connectors built into this cable right here. So one of these has a little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little microphone icon on it, and that means that that's where the additional microphone plugs in. We'll plug that guy in right here. So this guy will plug into this, and then the other one has got a headphone icon on it. That's my dog Daisy going by. Headphone icon on it, which means that you could have the microphones going, but you could still plug in a pair of headphones and listen to some playback off the phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two mics, hopefully not get too tangled here. You'll notice one of the benefits of this is these cables are pretty long. So they wanted to make this so that they were long enough that you could be plugged in but still do an interview with these lav mics. So let me plug this in live while the camera's still rolling. I told you this was an experiment. And I'm gonna hook these up. I got a couple of stands over here, and then I'm gonna go talk in each one, and we'll see what it looks like, and you'll see what this is all about. So hang tight. All right. I'm gonna turn my camera around and get my new shot. And then you see I've got two mic stands ready to go. And then I'm going to walk over and connect these lav mics with the idea. I can't promise you this would be an ideal shot. You could probably do a little different if you had a real person holding the camera. But I'll hook these up as if each one of these was going to be connected to a person who was doing the interview. So here's another one of these. Oops, let's go on this side. Here's another one of these. And I'll come take a look at my shot here. All right, groovy, still got it. All right, so theoretically, you're hearing these mics right now, and if this was plugged onto me and I was having a conversation with somebody, I would be talking on this mic, looking at the camera, having an interview. It would look like this. Realistic, we're having a conversation, but we're talking. Maybe we're able to move around a little bit and be on the floor. And then if I came over and I was this guy, I'd be talking on this mic, having a conversation with you over here, talking to the camera. Maybe I'm able to move around. This, of course, would be attached to me for real. If this was a real one, it would be attached down here. And as I recall, these mics are pretty hot, so you don't want them too close to your voice. You want them down low, and then they still sound great. You'd be able to move around on camera, walk around, see stuff, come check things out. Hopefully these two mics aren't so close to each other that they start phasing. Now, if I got between them, this might sound a little funny with my voice between two mics because you start getting like a phasing thing. But I guess I'll have to watch this video playback and see. We'll grab this one and plug it on like it was a real one here. All right, so I'm having a conversation, testing this mic out, talking. We're on camera doing the shot. Obviously, you see a big cable, so I don't know really, might have to be a little closer like this, more of an intimate up close miking for it to work. But there you have it. And that's my test for these videos for the MAONO split lavalier, which will allow you to do an interview. Lidshaw Recording Studio Rockstars. If you enjoyed this video, I know this is an obscure one. There's lots more that are more studio related. But go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and if there's anything you want me to do differently, hit the drop a comment in and give us a shout out. All right, cheers. Thanks.